So the next one for repotting is my pomelo, or alleged pomelo, and I'm going to put that into this new pot with the drainage in the bottom that my blood orange came in. So I am making good use of recycling the pots at the moment. And now this one's got very heavy, unpleasant looking compost in it, typical of what comes on a lot of the German plants. Looks very sort of muddy and heavy and badly drained, so I'll try and get as much off the soil off the roots as possible. Let's just pull it out the pot actually, if we can, I don't know if I can do that one-handed or not. Yes, I can. Yeah, weighs an absolute ton. Don't look like the soil at all. Very heavy. So I'm going to get this over here and get as much of this old soil off it as possible and start afresh, because that doesn't look like the healthy root system that my blood orange had on it. So we'll get to again taking the loose soil on this and come back in just a minute. Now interestingly, this plant here came from, this is the Flora Toscana one. Roots looking pretty good condition, but it had exactly the same compost in it, and it's chock-a-block full of these expanded clay granules, exactly the same as the Lubera plant I got, which was the finger lime. Came in exactly the same compost with the same expanded clay balls in. So it's quite likely that these citrus come from some big wholesale factory grower somewhere and are sold on to companies like Flora Toscana and Lubera. I mean, they might buy their compost mixes from the same place, of course, and they might sell plants to each other, but there's no doubt about it, the soil seems exactly the same. It's not a soil that I'm happy using. It might be okay in a nursery and a greenhouse where you can control the watering and the humidity, but I don't think it's ideal for my citrus that spend a lot of the year outside here. You can see how beautiful the flowers are on this pomelo. They're quite a lot bigger than a standard grapefruit flower, so I'm fairly sure it is a pomelo or a pomelo hybrid, but obviously we will wait and see what happens. So I'm going to get this potted up into my new compost and free draining pot, and then we'll do a final picture when that's done. So here we are with the finished repotted pomelo, just giving it a good watering. It's quite likely the flowers will drop off from the shock of repotting, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about getting the roots established in a hopefully much healthier soil. Plant looks fairly strong, robust, so I think it'll recover quite quickly. And my next task on this one will be to deal with the damaged shoot, which I will do in another video, and hopefully take a cutting of it and see if I can get that to root. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Please remember to, as usual, like the video, share it with anyone you think's interested. Managed to focus in on that beautiful flower. Please subscribe to my channel, and remember that if you hit the bell you will be updated on new videos as they appear, including updates on all of my citrus. That's the pomelo. Thank you for watching again. Brett out for now. Catch up with you in the next video.